Sir, thank you for giving me an opportunity to introduce myself. Sir, my name is Malik Naveed Aslam, son of Malik Muhammad Aslam. I belong to Lahore. Sir, I have done graduation with my major subjects of economics and journalism, and I have done my post graduation in Masters of Business Administration in Human Resource Management. Moreover, sir, I have a certification in income taxation, and I also have certification in logistics management. So, human resource management is actually managing the green asset, which is human of any organization, in a very good way. Or if I would like to say that human resource management is a strategic and coherent approach to the effective and efficient management of people or humans in a company or organization such that they help their business gain a competitive advantages. So the very first thing to improve the organization reproductivity is the need of best HR, best human resource for best job. After the best induction of employees for the job, the training requirements before the job and on the job training, moreover, intrinsic and extrinsic rewards, distribution, perks, and privileges, and instruments, tools which are required to perform any job in a very betterment way are the main things to improve the organization productivity. Sir, I am an enthusiastic person, and I am very much enthusiastic about joining the FBR as Inspector in Revenue because I am deeply committed to contribution to the economic development of our country. So the role aligns perfectly with my skills, educational backgrounds, and my career aspirations. That's why I want to or I like to be a part of a Federal Board of Revenue and want to join FBR as Inspector in Revenue. Yes, sir. I am definitely open to the idea being a transfer to any other city, and I can manage it in a very good way, as I have experience during my students' life or students' time. That during that time I have to move to the other city and live in hostels to pursue my degrees. Therefore, I have very much aware of that, and I am willing to move in any other city if I am posted after joining Federal Board of Revenue. There will be no problem for me to move from my native city to the other city of Pakistan. Sir, FBR stands for Federal Board of Revenue. It is the country's federal agency and responsible for tax collection and administration. It plays a vital role in the economic development of the country by ensuring that taxes are collected efficiently and effectively. I am aware of the various tax policies and regulations they enforce to ensure compliance from individual and businesses. uh, Federal Board of Revenue was firstly introduced or came into being as CBR, and in 2007, as per Act of the Federal Board of Revenue Act, it came or it reverted to Federal Board of Revenue, and from that to till date, it is working as a Federal Board of Revenue. No, sir. Even I am in a very in a need of the job, and I will never do this thing that I quit from my job. But in all over the world, in all the persons or the people of the world are every time doing and struggling for the betterment of their future. So it is also a very common thing for me, or it is also a way to improve myself, not my economically and socially. So that's why I want to join a federal board of revenue as inspector in revenue, and from switching off my current job, it will not only beneficial for me and for my family, but it will also beneficial for my country as well. So the difference between direct taxes and indirect taxes are that direct taxes are directly levied on the income of the taxpayer, for example, on salary, on profit, or on the capital gain. And indirect taxes are the taxes that are indirectly collected from the taxpayers or individual, for example, sales tax and excise tax.